looks, it is September 9th. We are sheltering in God, we're sheltering in place. And this week I'm looking at the life of Joseph, who was quite the man of integrity. One of the major characters in the Old Testament. We can learn so much from his life. And interestingly enough, he comes from a highly dysfunctional family. Just that's interesting in and of itself. It's almost like, yeah, you get to break the cycle. You get to break the cycle. There's a very odd verse in Exodus that says, God visits the iniquities of the fathers on their children and their children's children. Today we call it generational trauma. Yeah. In the old days they called it visiting the iniquities of the fathers. It's that whole idea that all the troubles of the past can be inherited, I suppose you would say, by the children. Well, the good news is, in the scripture, is that all that can be stopped. This whole idea of generational trauma, with awareness and prayer and healing and doing the right thing, all of which, by the way, Joseph does, he ends up being completely set free. He ends up walking freely, without blame, without regret, without shame, and without trauma. It's quite fascinating. I want to talk about this in our first session together, so it's something to ponder. This whole idea of generational trauma and the idea of recognizing it and being set free. Something to consider when we get together. Peace be with you.